Hope you guys are doing well. I apologize I haven't been posting much on this channel, but again, I still have a computer at the moment, so who knows when it's going to be, but I'm going to try to do more content, honestly, now that I got more solidly, so I figured I'd do this video where basically I give you guys my thoughts on week 1 on Big Brother 27, the most recent Big season. I'm always excited for a new season, especially out of the highs that was BB26, which I you guys didn't see my review of it. I think that's honestly one of my favorite seasons of the show ever, honestly. Like, I'll put it in my, and at least the Euro seasons, I'll put it in top 5, honestly, and definitely in top 10 season for sure. Like, I noticed I definitely prefer a lot more the chaotic seasons, because aside from maybe Chelsea and maybe Cam to an extent, no one was playing well in that season. But I made for incredible TV, and with Tucker and Angel being two of the best characters in recent memory. Now, I would not be surprised if any between play season, whatever, we see more of Angel and Tucker. From that guy, they're apparently going to be on next season, The Amazing Race, apparently. That's going to be like a big brother thing, so it's going to be interesting to see how that goes. Well, we will definitely see how that goes. But of course, I'm excited for this, especially hearing about that Mike Gilligan Mystery House guest and the mystery team, and the cast actually having a lot of potential. Like generally, a lot of potential on this cast. And from what we've seen so far, week 1 is probably week 1 is generally fantastic. Like, I'll definitely put this high up in terms of the week 1's the best first weeks of the show, because it delivers what I want from my first week of the show. You get to know a lot of these players. Of course, while some get better as than others, you at least start knowing on who these people are, honestly. I'm not sure whether they do good gameplay or bad gameplay. Those are just all irritating. And I'll say, seeing Rachel Riley return Big Brother was not something I expected, honestly. I wasn't even thinking of Rachel, even though a lot of people said it was obvious, honestly, I wasn't paying attention to that, but again, Rachel's definitely someone I have up now. Where after the season, I just do plan on doing a video where I basically rank all her competition appearances, like I done with Boss Rob and Serene. But here, we're kind of seeing like the same Rachel, but a more adult version, more like I feel like in for probably Rachel's best Big Brother appearance by a landslide. Best appearance, and say she's a more mature version of who she is as a character, and just as a character, like I do have my up and downs Rachel, which again I'll get into when we get to that video, but so far she's actually really impressing me actually, and I would not be surprised she ends up making it pretty far in this season. The cast itself is definitely interesting as well. With the first one of those votes that you never knew was going to happen. Again, people still nominated themselves for no goddamn reason. That is still hilarious, especially when Kelly did it, but then she ended up winning, like, the Blockbuster, which basically is like this version of the AI Arena, which I wasn't sure if I wanted it like right away, honestly, but hey, as long as it keeps making for great evictions like this, and yeah, as long as it makes for great blindsides, great evictions like this, I am really not complaining. And overall, this cast is really impressing me. A lot of them are very entertaining players. A lot of them, some are not playing the best, or some are not good. But a lot of them are at least entertaining, at least. Now, not entertaining in a fun, silly way, in a chaotic way, not in like the disgusting way that we've seen in every Bird season. So I am so happy about that. Right? Maybe 7 say I don't really, who was actually for the first boot. I don't really dislike anyone from this cast, honestly, and I see some of them having a lot of potential to make deep runs, to make big moves, and to have your great highs and great lows. That's going to make for entertaining television. It was a player that wasn't about to be kind of duds, honestly, and they're kind of great players. Like, end up being players that I really enjoyed and just enjoying. If I wanted to pick a favorite, I would probably say Ava, honestly. Like, oh my god, I really hope Ava makes it far in this season. Like, oh my god, I got to thinking about how great her character she is. Like, I'm really hoping she makes it far. Jimmy's also a favorite of mine because of the chaotic energy as well. But overall, this week 1 was fantastic, and crazy gameplay, crazy first votes, a lot of ups and downs. It all delivers what I want from the first week of the show. Again, we'll see if the show can maintain this greatness like it did with BB26, but we'll see how that goes. That goes. Honestly, sometimes seasons can have like a great preacher, and sometimes have not great supposed story. B25. But that's just my general thoughts of week 1. I do think it is a great first week, and I'm looking forward to see what else we get from this season. Really planning for a good one, but let me know your thoughts down below, guys. Let me know your thoughts for week 1 down below.